Hello and welcome back to A Foreigner and Family in the Philippines. And I'm over here at the cucumber doing a cucumber update video. And the cucumbers are still surviving, still hanging in there. I got some decent ones here. We're actually going to harvest the cucumber tomorrow morning. This is one of those patches right here that had gotten washed out when we had those heavy rains. And strip through there, and then another strip over here as well, and a little strip on the backside. But we haven't been regular with the rain because it's nearing the end of the rainy season. But man, that's a big one. That's a big one there too. So I mean, they could look healthier, but I mean the ones that are here that are alive are still hanging in there. They're looking okay. Oh, and I want to do the update on this as well. We took our cucumbers to the market. Actually, we didn't take them. There is a truck, a bongo truck that comes through this area here, and they'll take your vegetables to Bulawa, which is a market there, which then buys. They have it set up with a warehouse. They store it and they sell it. And there is another option for the local, and that would still be considered a local, but I mean real local in the town here. But they don't purchase cucumbers there. We sold the green beans there a couple of times, but with the cucumbers you take those to Bulawa. And the price per kilo on those was pretty ridiculous. It was actually 4 pesos per kilo, which is a terrible price. They can be up as high as I've heard them up as high as 25 pesos per kilo. So to have it at 4 pesos per kilo, that barely covers. Actually, I don't even know if it does. It's about break even. It about covers the cost. Actually, it doesn't even cover the cost of the labor for harvesting. And I actually harvested, and Cielo and I actually harvested a little bit of it. We had 278 kilos the first harvest, and yeah, 4 pesos per kilo. That was terrible. And the second harvest, there were 500 something kilos, and we'll see when those come back, when they come for the next pickup. We do the payment for the previous one, and we'll see what that ends up being. But at 4 pesos per kilo, that's not good at all. That doesn't cover the labor to harvest, and you still have all the expenses of the planting, the seeds and all that, fertilizer. So cucumbers not so good this time around. And the prices they'll fluctuate, and cucumbers are quick to come around, or quick to grow, so that one can fluctuate a little quicker if farmers see that the price is high. They'll plant it real quick and then get it in there and get that higher price. But yeah, it can change, because then all the farmers start planting it, and then it's oversupply, and that price drops, and that's as low as I've seen it. And we harvested the last time here, which was a little over 500 kilos. That day we had set them up for where they were being picked up, and we were just driving home, and I looked at every Carabao cart, the sacks that were stored at the side of the road that were getting for pickup. I mean, it was everywhere you looked. It was cucumbers. So I could definitely see where the oversupply came from on that. Now the green beans are, we're close to, the green beans are almost done. We've gotten like, I want to say 12 harvests out of the green beans. And the price has been good on those. And again, then those go to Bulliwa. We were trying to sell some of those here at the local market, but they really ding you with the price. They wanted 15 pesos per kilo, and in Bulawayo we got 30 pesos per kilo, so actually double. And the green beans have done well. However, the cucumber, oof. And we had the deal with the guys with the cucumber where they were going to do with a 50% split, but once they had that little washout, they bailed out on that. So we took it over and decided we were going to try and at least recover the costs on it. But with the price so low, it's terrible. I don't think that we're going to recover the price on it unless a lot of people, with this 4 peso per kilo price, they're like, it's not even worth it to harvest, and they go ahead and dig it up and replant something else. And then when we keep these going on, hang these guys on, and maybe the price could go up. That's the only reason we're going to continue with it for now. And then we did the rice field here has been prepped for planting, and the little rice seedlings are coming up. My neighbor takes care of that, and we just get a couple sacks of the rice when it's finished. It looks like there's still a final prep just before the planting, but so we'll do the rice again. And as you look over, I think we can see the bananas a little bit. They are growing. They're getting there, slowly but surely. So, and they call it, like when the price is high and you've got whatever it is, they call it a jackpot. And I guess right now anybody who's got eggplants in the area is a jackpot, because they had some storms come up through Manila, and I guess that wiped out a lot of the eggplants. And so folks that have eggplants here are getting they call it a jackpot. Jackpot. I guess that's kind of what it is. It is a gamble here with whatever you're planting. I mean, if you're good at knowing what the market is looking for and what the supply is low on, then you could do okay. But like this, 4 pesos per kilo, we're gonna have to get better at that. Looks like we got another green bean planting. We're gonna plant some more green beans in the back as well, and see how that one goes. And then we'll hang on to these cucumbers and see, if as long as they're staying healthy, and I guess we keep harvesting them, and see if that price does come back up. And we'll harvest them tomorrow and see how many kilos we get from that batch. I'll go ahead and enter there. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.